Welcome back, trainers, and another event announced by Niantic. It's going to be the holiday event. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy these news videos. We're going to go ahead and get into all the details, and there's some unfortunate stuff. Shiny Pokemon's debut with a freaking costume. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have. First part of this event, because there's going to be two parts, December 16th until the 23rd from 10 a.m. until 10 a.m. local time. So you're going to see Pokemon with costumes spawning in the wild around this theme of holiday. So you're going to see Pikachu with the Santa hat, the Stantler with the bells, and then Spheal. It's Shiny being introduced with a freaking costume. You can't evolve it. Okay. Various different Pokemon in the raids, and Kyurem in the raids as well. And we already discussed how we're going to probably get a form change for that in the future. So you may want to stack up those candies for its various different forms it has too. Black Kyurem and White Kyurem. All right. Taking a look at some other bonuses here. Let's see what we have going on. Okay, you're going to be able to open up 45 gifts, hold up to 40 gifts. Mega Abomasnow is going to be the raids. Rocket Pokemon are going to have more types, water and ice specifically. More boxes to suck up our money. A new feature, postcard book, where you're going to be able to collect stamps or stickers from your friends who sent them. Okay, cool. You're going to have a holiday cut from December 16th until the 31st, and then the community day is going to be on December 18th until the 19th. All right, about the boxes, I mean, you can see what's in the items. Do we really need to talk about it? Opening up 40 gifts and holding 40 gifts. You may want to do that. You know, those are free items right there for you, especially Pokeballs. So you don't want to miss out on that. Now that the game can run a little bit smoother, when you do have the frame rate change to your native settings, it's so much easier. Oh my gosh. All right, taking a look at the next part here. It's going to be starting December 23rd until December 31st, starting at 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. Bridgemite and Avalugg are going to be the new Pokemon that are going to enter. A new shiny without a costume is going to be Galarian Germanitan, which I'm going to have to say, it looks pretty cool. I like that green. Looking pretty good there. All right, taking a look at this stuff that's going to be taking place for spawns, eggs, and whatnot. As you can see here, you're going to have Bridgemite that's going to be spawning in the wild, and you're going to be able to do those in eggs as well. And more Pokemon with costumes that you can ever have wanted. Okay, I know you all want those costume Pokemon, because if you get 100 shiny, you know you don't want to evolve it. You want to keep it as that costume Pokemon. But like we discussed before, if they want to do this, hopefully they do, I don't see how it's really going to hurt them too much, except for just make us happy. But they don't want to make us happy. They want to take our money, right? Yeah. What I'm going to say is a form-changing thing for the Pokemon that do have costumes, because I know a lot of people that have 100 that would love to power up this Pokemon that's specifically maybe meta, but they can't evolve it. Therefore, it's useless. They got 100. That does nothing for them. So hopefully we'll get a form change again. Kyurem in the raids. Shiny, potentially. You want to collect those candies for its other forms. All right, moving on here. You're going to have time research, which is going to enable you to get Mr. Rhyme. Remember how we were paying for that? Well, this is going to be a time research, kind of revolve around friendship and catching. All right, you're going to be able to get a free incubator if you spin a Pokestop. Oh boy. And on December 25th until the 26th, you're going to be able to trade with people up to 40 kilometers, 24.85 miles. Okay, so that's nice. Why is it just one day? Okay, whatever. And then you're also going to see field research tasks revolving around that, and Shiny Delibird with a little bow in its head. Okay. And then you're going to have a collection challenge from December 25th until the 31st, which is going to contain some of those Pokemon there. Looks like you're going to have to trade for those. That's why they did increase the trade distance. I mean, these guys, there's always something, right? There's always a catch. It's never like, oh, you gave extra distance just because. No, because of the collection challenge. It's snakes in the grass, man. You know? Jeez. Whatever. So there you have it. Mr. Rhyme, we're going to go over that. Is it good? Not really. It does stuff. Like every other Pokemon around. It is going to be able to do something. So if somebody does make some sort of Go Battle League video, oh my gosh, this thing is crazy good. Yeah. It's not. They just had good opportunities. All right, so when it does evolve, these things are just silly. I did buy a secondary move. I purchased the first ticket around, so whatever. I think I used this a grand total of maybe like one time, something like that, right? So don't think you need it. I mean, it's cool to add it to your decks. I know that's what you want to do for sure, right? Because if you didn't pay for that ripoff thing, then you still need it because they made it a money deal, right? I don't know why they're acting like it's so special. This thing actually is not good. All right, it doesn't even look cool. I mean, preference. People's different preference, but wow, the hate brigade is here, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the new Pokemon Bridgemite. Take a look. Max EP 1374, attack 117, defense 120, and stamina 146. It's obviously not really doing anything, so let's go ahead and move up to its evolution here. Oh, wait, let's look at its moves. So we have Tackle, Bite, Mirror Coat, Crunch, and Icy Wind. To be honest, you know, it's not the worst. The quick move is not great, but charge move's looking okay. All right, so Avalugg here is going to have a max CP at level 50, 3,615, attack 196, defense at a whopping 240, and stamina at a decent 216, so it's got some bulk to it. It's definitely going to have to look out for fire, ice, rock, right? But it's still got it going on as well as steel, so quick move is going to be Ice Fang and Bite. All right, now let's take a look at these charge moves because it's looking pretty good. So we have Earthquake, Avalanche, Body Slam, Mirror Shot, and Crunch. So it's weak to fire, you have the Earthquake, right? You're weak to fighting, you have the Mirror Shot. All right, you're weak to rock, you got the Earthquake, you got Crunch. This thing is looking pretty stacked. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it or say, I don't know. It's looking pretty good. As far as the quick moves, it's got Ice Fang. It's going to be getting stabbed from that. It's not all bad there. Everything's got its weaknesses. It's going to be pure ice type, so it has to look out for those specific types, obviously. But it's looking pretty fun as far as outside of raids. I think it can do something here with the Ice Fang and Avalanche, but there's definitely going to be ice Pokemon that are simply going to outpace it. Something new and fun to use. Now, taking a look at the new egg hatching screen, this is me personally here. Incubated them all at the same time, so you can skip the animation. So at first, we're not going to quite do it. I was just a little unaware as to how it worked. And then I start tapping the screen. So what's going to happen is if you do tap the screen fast, right when it starts to show it, it just immediately hatches the egg. All right, and you're going to see a nice cool little feature when it's done. It does bring up all the Pokemon under the tag hatch. So it just brings up all the hatched Pokemon for you to see in your inventory. It's pretty cool. So it doesn't clutter it up with the Pokemon you recently caught, so you can just see them all then and there. As you can see, we're just bypassing all the hatching. So it just kind of like, it doesn't skip it all together. It just it skips it. All right, it just bypasses it. But you see what I'm trying to say. Nice little feature that I'd introduce that, seeing that we're going to hatch so many eggs, it could cost you Pokemon this season. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!